The first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? Come back in. Come next Dragon 60. Ready?
They go play action here on first down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Stein. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards.
No question about it. They're going to test this secondary. They come out throwing from the start. An incomplete pass on first down, and then bam! They hit a big one early in the game. This approach sometimes can open up stuff underneath, but other times it can open up the floodgates too.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Stein. He will find his man Chase complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try again. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Stein. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Throwing on 1st down. Stein. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Wolf on now for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Raiders 21, 49ers nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense... And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. 21-0 our score after one.
49ers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jordan Addison, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Moody good with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Come on.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Byron Young breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction.
and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
To throw on second down, Stein. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That is caught, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking to throw on second down. Stein, he's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Wolf on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Raiders 28, 49ers 7.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Taken right around the 44. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Off the play fake. Stein. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
And even 40 yards.
Ready.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Stein. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. Wolf on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Jahmyr Gibbs, 75 yards. And the 49ers get a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
49ers 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Check smash. Check 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Stein. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 57 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Stein. He's got it. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18. Go.
Back to throw. Stein. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Catch the Eagles. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jamar Chase from 3 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give right side for Gibbs. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 5. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jordan Addison with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point try now for Moody. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Raiders 42, 49ers 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Hurt. Let go.
Off play action. Stein. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Hey.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together beginning this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Stein. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Buffalo 18.
To throw on 2nd down. Stein.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Rig. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Stein. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. 32 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 30 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10.
79 Broncos.
Off the play fake. Stein. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Off play action. Stein. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cougar 19. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Off the play fake. Stein. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Stein. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
To throw on 3rd down. Stein. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Wolf on now for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing to start the drive. Stein. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Off play action. Stein. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Stein. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Again, we'll have it on the play. First down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Ready.
Off the play fake. Stein. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
And the Raiders first down.
Go, Riggs, go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Back to throw. Stein. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Stein. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Raiders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Wolf on now for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Next to score, Raiders 65, 49ers 35.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Breaks through the contact.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, here's Gibbs.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Wolf on now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 72, 49ers 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Come on.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Second down.
He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
And they will take a knee here.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Seven Pirates. Hurry.
Off play action. Stein. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Cub 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Hustle.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Get it.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.